A young woman sits alone in a dark room. Her phone vibrates with a call from an unknown number. The screen flickers with static. She looks at it for a moment, then reaches out to answer. But before she can speak, the phone picks up by itself and a distorted voice whispers, "Hello, is anybody there?" Startled, the woman drops the phone. It slides across the table and off the edge, falling to the floor with a soft thud. As she watches, the reflection in the phone's screen begins to move independently, opening and closing its mouth like it's mouthing silent screams. The phone vibrates again, and this time she lets out a scream of her own, dropping to the floor as the lights dim. She tries to get away, but the voice on the other end seems to know her every move. "You can't hide," it hisses. "I know what you're doing right now. You're sitting on the floor with your back against the wall, your eyes wide with fear, your hands covering your mouth." The woman tries to make sense of it. Who are you? How do you know all that?" But the voice doesn't answer. Instead, it continues to describe everything she's doing in real time, even things she hasn't done yet. And as it does, her reflection in the phone's screen begins to move again, this time mimicking her every move. It reaches out a hand, then drops to the floor as if in pain. The woman screams again and hides her face. The voice on the other end laughs, a cruel, mocking sound that echoes in the darkness. "You can't hide from me forever," it says. "I'm always here, I'm always watching." Then, just as suddenly as it began, the call ends, the phone falls silent, the screen going blank. For a moment, the only sound is the woman's ragged breathing. Then, she looks down at the phone and realizes it's still recording. She tries to get away, to hide, but it's too late. The voice may be gone, but it knows her every move, and now her reflection is missing from the glass.